Hi friends, are you stuck as a mid senior? Because this is the time when most of the mid senior professionals get stuck. But my one of the my secrets are to reflect on whatever has been done, whatever has happened. We don't learn from the experiences that we get. We learn from the reflection of those experiences. So experience and reflections are very important thing, and you will be surprised to know that if you know how to document your experiences as part of your reflections, then your learning will be great and your documentation will be huge. It is like Rabindranath Tagore writing so much even when there was no chat GPT. How do you think he has managed to write so much? Because he reflected on everyday basis, because his life was very happening, and I'm sure your life also has been. But as a mid senior, you are not recognized, nobody knows. But then, do you write? Do you document your reflections? Do you write somewhere? Unless you write something, our brain is an amazing instrument which gets solidified and it gets activated as and when we start reflecting on paper, when we try to document, and you will be very surprised to see what you have written. The very idea that you dump on paper will stare at you, and you will be surprised to see what you have written. When you are thinking something, thinking that everything is in your mind, you should remember that mind and your brain is an instrument to innovate. It has no business to memorize, but we force it to memorize. So it does the work because it is not designed to memorize. It does the work half-heartedly, and we don't get enough insight when we just think. But when we reflect on paper, we don't have to memorize, and we don't have to ask our brain to memorize. It is just becomes free flowing. It doesn't have to hold on to one thought because you are writing it down, dumping it down. So what happens is, first of all, when you are taking out all the pain point that you have, the first of the thing that you will see, that you will gain clarity over whatever you have written. That is the first thing and the foremost thing you will see. The next advantage is, because your mind is free now, it will get time to innovate. You will search answers to your questions now, because it has the energy right now released for searching out replies, answers, innovations for you. And your mind will be free of all the baggage, because you have dumped it down. You will see its insignificance in retaining your mind. It doesn't have that significance to occupy your mind, because your mind will get so much of innovations that it will no longer see the significance, the relevance to retain all that is not required. So reflect, and if you like this video, then please let me know that you have liked and implemented it. And if you like to kind of getting synthesized in my presence, because I'll be asking question and you will be writing down in your notebook, and you don't have to show it to me ever, but you have to do that exercise for yourself, and you will see from the first exercise itself that it's a great going. You have to write down at least 3 words that you can do, any 3 words that clicks on your mind. Doesn't have to be very relevant, but there is a reason why you think of those words at that moment, and it will give you the keys of an unfathomable unseen world so far. Thank you for watching.